And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Adam Wainwright. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
So 2 down, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Mickey Nakajima, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Mickey Nakajima with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Another solid power season.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Nakajima makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nakajima ranging back, and he brings it into the warning track. The Cards leave one, scoreless after 1. Man at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he deals. In the air, center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. One out, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Mickey Nakajima. 1 for 2. Chris Adam. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go on the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So up next, Mickey Nakajima. He's a
left-handers. They just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 8th in the National League at RBIs. Donovan at first, one gone. That's out to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
One gone runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima. 0 for 1 so far. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And now the lefty. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Goldie. That's the second out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. 1 left for Oakland. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, your 2000.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cardinals.
Just about to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Jordan Montgomery. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And a foul ball. Montgomery, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one gets down, fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Digging in for Oakland, Mickey Nakajima. 1 for 3.
Mickey Nakajima.
Here we go.
Snap throw to first. Bay dives back in safely. The other way. And it's into the gap. Bay around second, headed for third. Bay headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 4.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima.
Nakajima.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.